What's up, gang? This is Araby. Welcome back to our channel. Back to the build video vlog 2 of the Tandem bike. Thank you for watching our channel once again. I'm sorry about the first video vlog. It was a 31-minute video of this bike. Me literally just talking about the bike, talking to you, and taking off a couple of bags and the battery and describing things. Check out the video. But before we go on, I'd like for you to subscribe, like, share, comment at the bottom, please. 10,000 videos, 10,000 subscribers. I'll let you know how Araby, that's me, how I started with the electric bikes. It's a beautiful, heartwarming story. You gotta hear it. You gotta see it. 10,000 subscribers, and I'll share that story with you. I'll give it up, baby. So let's continue to take off this bag here. I'm not troubleshooting this bag. We're breaking the whole bike down. And we're gonna wash these bags, and we're gonna refurbish it. You know, it's winter time now. I don't know, man. It's about it's between 4 and 6 in the morning right now. It's early. I like to get up and get this done. Give you guys some good content. And keeps you busy. You know, an idle mind is a double workshop. So keep busy. This is 2020. The good Lord has blessed you with another day, another year, another time, another opportunity. Get up and get out and get something. Give yourself a chance to give yourself a chance. I have all kind of electronics going through this bag. Controllers and whatnot. And I'll show you what I'm talking about. Checking my whistle. You know what this whistle is for? When I'm in traffic. I don't use it as often. I can't even remember the times I've used it. But I use it. This is my horn. Get somebody's attention if they're going, you know, if they're doing too much. So you guys watch out, man, for the bikers out there. You know, I seen on the news the other day, man, they saying people are getting hit, ran over, and people will keep going and all that. I'm gonna tell you something. I seen some bikers out there, man. You guys need to slow down. You guys drive crazy. I mean, you ride radical, and I know where that comes from. What that comes from is you're out in the open and you're pumping on the brake. I mean, on your pedals. You're just going and you see your oxygen is going. You're going and going. And what happened is when you're riding a bike, it's really rewarding because once you ride and the revolutions of the tire and everything gets to going and going and going, man, I've seen some cats, they don't want to stop. You know, they start acting like they're a hummingbird or something, you know, going through the branches of the trees. They going through the damn traffic. And to watch some people ride bikes, man, it's really scary. It's scary. So just be careful, and you do hit somebody, stop, man. They say that's not a crime to hit somebody. But to hit and run, that's a crime. Okay, now the reason why I'm taking this bike down, this is probably the whole dang reason right here. This thing is, no, that doesn't go together. But I'm not gonna troubleshoot this. I got a brand new parts for this. I'm just gonna redo it. And I'll use this on another build, on another bike. So, yeah, all this stuff here is brand new. But for some reason, this electronic bike right here, this electrical bike started giving me an issue. Like, the power would come on. I already took the lithium battery off in the other video. So check it out, you can see it catch up. And I took that off and it's getting power, but the tire isn't moving, so it could be like a little, you know, pinch wire or something like that. And then also I want to run my wires differently. I want to clean the bags up. Like I said, it's winter time and it's a good time now to restore a bike. I have over 12 bikes. I'm gonna bring you guys a lot of content. Please stay tuned. You're gonna love it. And it's safe for kids too, you know? A lot of things on TV today that, you know, kids can watch, and this is one of them. When you see the bike video, your kids can watch it. And kids, when you're on your bikes out there, please use your helmets. Don't ride in the street. If you could go to a park, follow all the safety signs out there. There are so many videos on YouTube on how to ride a bike in the public. Check them out, man. I don't have any, you know, foresight, but when I'm out there in the public, I'm real safe. Safe as I could be, brother. And sister. I can tell you a story. I was in the drive-thru with my little grandbaby. And young guy, you know, he was giving me my change. And you know, with me being the old school cat I am, I said, thank you, my brother. And my grandbaby, she smiled. She was like, Papa, that ain't your brother. I said, you right, grandbaby. I explained it to her later, man. I just told her that was just a sign of endearment saying, thank you, man. You know, like, thank you, dude, or, you know, something like that. So, that was so funny. She was like, Papa, that's not your brother. I said, you're right, brother, you ain't. But in so many ways, we are all brothers and sisters. In so many ways. Now, see these wires here? It's on good. I'll put them on good. So I gotta take them off good. This is the ground wire, which is actually cool because this is the last wire I'm taking off of my electronic device. That's the proper way to do it. The ground should go on first and the ground should be removed last. But there's no power in here. And I didn't do that on purpose. That was an accident. But in the field, that's how you do it. Maybe I did it like self-consciously, or how they ever say that, unconsciously, self-consciously. I couldn't have did it unconsciously because I'm conscious. So I had to have been self-consciously. Whatever that means. I hear people say words sometimes, you just say, you don't even know what the hell they're saying. All of us are guilty of that. The boss be like, I want you guys to go over there and put it in there, I want you to go. What did he say? I don't know. We just start following each other like sheep. So this year, start saying, excuse me? What did you say? Oh, okay. Don't just say, because they think you mean it. They think you understand it. And now I understand when you say, and then they say, okay, great, give you thumbs up, and you smile and give them thumbs back up, and you take off to go do something that you don't know what the hell they said. And then when they see you ain't doing what they said, then they pissed off. So ask them, say, excuse me. And you know another thing too this year? Start asking people their name. Like, excuse me, brother, I forgot your name. Oh, my name is Arabic. My name is Tom. My name is Dick. My name is Harry. Your name is Harry? I thought it was shish kebab. Man, you look more like a shish kebab. So this wire right here is giving me issues, man. It's just in there, and I don't want to damage it. But what I did was I pinched it. So when it comes loose, and it's the ground wire. So, see, can I work it? Because when I built this bike, I didn't build it to take it apart. This connection here, good Lord, I'm gonna do this right here. Oh no. Yeah, it's pinched. Thought I had all the tools to do the job. Let's see what we got here. What I'm trying to do is open the clasp up. It's like pinched real good. So I don't want to damage it by being impatient, so I just have to take my time to get this clasp open a little bit better. Now, you cats may want to know what a bike like this costs, right? Now, this is a Kalua, and it's from Walmart online. Look at that, I got it out. All it was the clasp. Let me show you what I'm talking about. And this is a controller like the brain of a car, the brain of the... This is the controller here. You guys can see that. A lot of wires, right? And all of them mean they do certain things. Boy, this camera made me look funny right here. I look funny anyway. But God is good. Funny looking is cool too. But check it, man. That's a controller. And this thing controls your lights and so forth, your horn if you have one and everything. It controls your throttle, your speed, and it relays the power from the battery. It's a brain. It's a brain. And it goes in a certain way. It comes, you know, it comes with the kit. It comes with an instructional. See, that's real easy with the little connection and the prongs and whatnot. So just being careful. Like I said, it's probably just a pinch wire. And with Rocket putting his wires in, you know, he's concentrating on the bag and how they connect it to the bike, which everything is brand new. I seen Tesla throw a rock at one of their cars talking about the window don't break. That shit broke. It broke. This is just my power cable that goes from the controller to the battery. Yeah, so this is Kalua, and you get them at Walmart, but you're gonna have to buy it online. It comes in a big old impressive box, big old box. Then, woo, look at my bike. But to really see how big this bike is, you have to put it along a sofa or a couch. Once you see it, you go, good Lord, that's a long bike. So right now, this is the controller here, this little wire, and this is a twist throttle. Whoa! This is a twist throttle controller here, like this. And then I also have some thumb controllers just like this. So either way, they're pretty cool. So I know this comes off with a very small Allen key, Allen wrench. Trying to see. Oh yeah, it goes right in there. I don't think I have one that's small. I grabbed some. I may have it. Let me check it. Now, if you guys are interested in these bikes, as far as the cost, I think I paid $300 for this bike. It's a Kalua, and it was a couple of years ago. I don't know about the price anymore. I don't know about the availability, but I spent about $300. That's shipping and delivering. Came pretty fast. And it comes in a box, and what they don't have is the handlebars don't be on, the seats don't be on. I think the wheels pretty much be on, and you just put it together. Comes in a big old box. And then this electrical wheel, this is a hub. This hub here is a 500 watt hub. The lithium ion battery, which is here. You saw me take off in the last video. This is a 36 volt. Like I told you in the last video, you can't just have any size lithium ion battery for any size hub motor. They have to be compared, and they have to be paired together. And I know how to do that. You just can't buy anything out there and try to pair them together. So this bike is pretty much being torn down right as we talk. And I'm also going to take these seats off here. We're going to paint that up a little bit. So Let's take that off now. Yeah, these bikes are very impressive. I mean, when you're out and about, you're riding, man, that's so much fun. And people always ask you, oh, where you get it? And I tell them I built it. And you know the coolest statement I ever had for this bike from a kid? The kid said, man, I'd rather have a bike than have a car. That's a kid. He loved that bike this much. He said, man, that's the coolest bike I've ever seen. And you know, when the dude, hey man, that's a cool bike, you know, you're like, oh, right on. You starting to see through other people's eyes what they see. And you start to appreciate what you have. You start asking God, you know, you chose me, like why you chose me to learn this and enjoy this and, you know, put the wind through your hair and, you know, whatnot on the bicycle, man, without pedaling. Gave me a break. And I'm going to give you cats a break. You want an electric bike, you want to have anything to do with an electric bike, get in touch with your boy. I'll show you how to do it. That's your handlebar for that. We're going to take it off and we're going to paint this as much as we can. That's for the seat. That goes long. I don't want to take the pole out. I just want to take the drain seat off. So, dang, that pole is long. Which is good to know because now if you're a tall dude, man, your legs could be way down there. Man, I didn't know that now. I don't know where's the safety at, like if that's too much or what, so I don't see no marking. I see something right there and some writing. So maybe I don't know. That's pretty tall. That's pretty tall. And see, that's another reason why I don't want to drill through this frame. You see how far that bar went down? Now if I drill through there, like somebody suggested, and ran my wire through there, look at that. Time I pull that seat up or time I had to do an adjustment, the whole job is gone. So that's now proven to me why the guy taught me how to run the wires on the outside of the frame, zip tie them, and not inside the frame for this very reason. There's too many mechanical things going on inside of a bike frame, so that's out. I'm going to push this seat back down because, wow. Wow. There you go. Okay, so, okay, I see what's going on. You got two sets of separate. So I'm going to tighten that one, tighten this one. Take this out. Good Lord, man. Okay, I got it. They don't want you to take this seat out unless it's necessarily, utterly, you have to take it out. So, and see, that's another thing about building bikes. Like I said, I'm learning a lot about building bikes. And I just learned right now, the pole that you sit on to support this seat, man, that sucker's about that long. And you know, who would have thought that pole goes way down here? So that's good. That's good to know. I'm going to leave it. That little touch up right there is no big deal. I was just going to take it off just to see, can I take it off? It's been a while, but I did take it off. Let me see. See, that should come off like that. But do I want to take it off now? No. I'm not going to take it off, man. I ain't trying to take off stuff just because. tighten this sucker right back up. And before I ride this bike, I can always adjust that. So right now, that's not an issue. Okay, we're just getting to the issues. So next thing I have to do is take this off. Let's see. This bike key here pretty much does everything for a bike. Let's see what it get here. Now this is foreign parts. Sometimes it might be, this is a smaller, which I don't have, so I can't take that off now, which needs to come off. I can take the wheel off. Let's take this wheel off. Let's flip this back over. See, this is one wire here that went to the controller pack that I showed you earlier. And it just clicks in and you do your thing. But I'm gonna take this off. I have a new controller and new motor. Flip the bike over. This is a big bike. So let's see how we flip a big bike over by itself. Let's see. Come here. Now this is a good thing about building your own electric bikes. Can you imagine something going wrong with your e-bike and you have to put it in a box, ship it back to China, and wait for a response? But when you build your own bike, I can troubleshoot it, break it down, fix it. My turnaround time and my enjoyment time on my bike as far as downtime is a whole lot better than depending on a manufacturer. Once they build those bikes, man, you can't even get into them. I seen them, they all just, they don't want you to get into them. This one right here, I built it where I want you to get into them. Because when you need to repair it, you don't want to end up like a lot of car companies and a lot of companies today. I found out that you can't repair their product, but this right here, you can repair it, man. I built this myself. Don't forget to subscribe, like, share, and comment. Give us a cool comment below, man. 10,000 subscribers, I'll show you and tell you how I got into building bikes. It's a beautiful story, man. Now, this is a pedal bike. This piece right here is a special bracket. Bikes get them on both sides, special high intensity steel to keep that high performance motor on the front of the frame of the bike. So you get one of those on both sides. You can also order those online, which I have done. And that bracket is very important. I can tell you a true story. I didn't learn how to change a flat tire. I was about 46 years old before I learned how to change a flat tire on a bicycle, man. 46 years old. And I can remember my age at that time because that's the time I learned how to change a flat tire on a bicycle at 46 years old. Check this out. I used to literally ride my bike every day at work at lunch. That's how I lost my weight. I used to be a big dude. I find a picture I shared with you. But it was before my electrical bike time. But it was like just riding a bike. And where in the hell I was going with this story? Anyway, I'll get back. Sorry about that. yeah, so we taking this wheel off here, and I have a new wheel that I'm gonna be putting on probably another video. Please stay tuned, man. We have a lot of content. I have over 12 e-bikes. This is a double tandem e-bike, if that's the proper English to say it the proper way. E-bike from Walmart. And the lithium ion battery that I have is a 10-year warranty. Well, no, I can't say warranty. There's no warranty. This battery was shipped from China. And those batteries, the lithium ion batteries, they don't come on a plane because of the danger. They come on a slow ship from China. It's gonna take some months. But fortunate that you know your boy right here. I have some new parts that I've ordered to save you a lot of time and trouble. Check this out. This is a motor right here. This is a 36 volt, 500 watts. I know you can't see it, but it's all engraved right there. So any product that you're getting, it'll let you know what you're getting. Now this is not one of my most powerful bikes, but it's powerful enough, and it can hurt you. You know, anything can hurt you. So you always have to respect and monitor. But I'm gonna show you a pack, a brand new pack here, brand new box with the wheels that I'm gonna be changing on the next video. You're getting tired, I'm gonna go to bed. That's all night getting this ready for you cats. But this is brand new out the box. This is also 36 volts, 500 watts. But if you notice, this wheel here has the silver and black rings around it. It's a little bit more, you know, spazzier than the other wheel here. And let me show you all the stuff that comes in here. I'm gonna be careful because there's a lot of sensitive electronics. And this stuff here, I'm gonna make sense out of it in the next video. So we'll put this here. Oh yeah, and which is cool too. Yeah, that's the train, the brand new controller and everything. And this one has a twist throttle. Oh, it's a different style that I've seen. I haven't seen that style before. I've ordered the same styles. Oh guys, oh, this is beautiful. Oh my God, in heaven and earth. All right, that's good to know. Now, I was gonna mention this, and I haven't put this on any of my bikes, but I found this part in my box. It's a safety between your battery, lithium ion battery, and your controller, your brain for your bike. And here's a fuse in here. Well, this plugs up into the battery or the plug or wherever the bike is. I have to see what part it does. It plugs there. Here is fuses. See, that's a safety fuse, just like your car. So what it does, it protects your unit. It protects your bike. So this is so cool. Now, I purchased one to put on the bikes from now on. But that's cool to know. And what I also liked about this, what I got so excited about, not only that, remember, this color is black. This is just a basic black color. Nothing wrong with it. Just maybe different manufacturers, when I order them, sometimes the price might be $5 difference, and I hit the button, boom, and shoot. Before you know it, you got this wheel here, which is a little bit more spazzier, jazzier, you know. But also what I got excited about was this throttle. Hold up. Well, this throttle, I could just explain it to you. It's more of a puffy, three-dimensional. It sits off and up and off. So once I install this, I'll walk around with the camera and I'll show you guys. But yeah, here's Frame, here's the controller. Simple. Oh, and these brakes here, they also have electric brakes. These handles here, these are wired up for electronics. And you go, why is that and how is that? What happened is, when the motor is a high revolution. When the motor is rolling, for you to try to stop it and still be on your throttle and all whatnot, time you hit that brake, it cuts the power and it makes the bike much easier to stop. Now, does this bike need disc brakes? And is disc brakes good to be on bikes? Yes, I know people that love disc brakes. They don't want a bike unless it has disc brakes. And also, now this one don't have disc brakes. I don't care for that. And I'll get into that later because I'm not driving like a bat out of hell. They didn't come with disc brakes. I don't purchase the bikes with disc brakes. Now, let me tell you about this inner tube here. This is my inner tube. I'm sure it's made in China. But I'm sure it didn't come in the box. I just threw it in there. Because when I was going to do my change, I was going to change the inner tube and I'll show you what's happening. Okay, this is the little bag that the controller comes in, which I have my own bag. This is your grips, zip ties, which I have my own zip ties. These zip ties suck. The grips are cool. Let's see what's here.